Kahn, MD, K-A-H-N, preventive cardiologist. There are so many differences between the way Anthony and his team train in the Moses method and what I've experienced at many gyms, and I think generally what people are receiving. One is personal attention and one-on-one, and there's no substitute for that careful adjustment, careful observation, careful feedback. It's a great luxury, but it also leads to results much quicker and avoids injury, which is always key to me. If I'm working out, I don't want to get injured. Number two, it really is Anthony's deep method, the Moses method, his deep understanding of muscle physiology, cardiac physiology, respiratory physiology. He is the master of measuring using the core system, our oxygen consumption, and then retesting and retesting. And now that he's added, actually body fat analysis and body shape advanced testing, I mean, that's what we all want, but it's just not available. And the Moses method is, in one package. See your body at baseline. Not everybody wants to know what that's like. But, as often as is needed, retest, retest, retest. It's very motivational. It's very positive feedback to actually have precision and see the changes. See fat around the waistline, fat around the liver, fat in the liver start to disappear, which is very healthy, but actually know how to measure it. So it's radical, but it is the way training ought to be happening. We have been learning through this pandemic, through this COVID experience, that the same diseases that I am challenged with in the clinic, we call them chronic diseases that are both shortening lifespan and robbing people of quality life. Type 2 diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, heart disease, early memory loss and dementia. That these very diseases, which are linked to poor lifestyle choices and very often poor fitness, are also linked to exposure and more extreme response to getting the coronavirus and dealing with it poorly or even being at risk of dying. High blood pressure is a risk, obesity is a risk, type 2 diabetes is a risk, and heart disease is a risk. And we're learning that our deterioration in health across the United States is unfortunately a setup for a rather severe reaction to the coronavirus. The Moses method, by identifying, measuring, and making it obvious that we are not at our peak health or peak performance, but then giving us step by step by step to improve our fitness, our wellness, our total health, it really is a ability to resist, fight, and survive through this very difficult time. I mean, it's an awesome interaction between his knowledge, our current crisis, and a solution. Moses method, in one word, is all about precision. You do not build a car where the parts sort of fit and put it all together and take it off the lot. You want everything to be milled and measured and accurate. But in medicine, we often don't practice that way, and in fitness training, we often don't practice that way. Precision, precision, precision. And the beauty of the Moses method is the precision about your parameters is different than my parameters, the patients I referred, but as long as we can measure accurately, then we can change the situation, retest, and see the progress. So precision fitness is what the Moses method means to me.